A robber became interested in a woman and started to take action. Her son Philip was awakened in the middle of the night. He was very scared when he saw his mother being held hostage. The robber slapped him to the ground without mercy. Unexpectedly, another robber, Butch, kicked his accomplice. The accomplice was confused and cursed. Then Butch's behavior was even more puzzling. He asked Philip to pick up the weapon and pointed at him, encouraging him that men should be brave. Butch smiled with satisfaction at Philip's behavior. At this time, the neighbors rushed in after hearing the noise. Butch had to hold Philip hostage. The accomplice asked to take the woman away, but Butch wanted to take Philip away. At dawn after Halloween, Butch and his accomplice took Philip away, and this seemingly cruel kidnapping performed a touching journey of redemption. Butch and his accomplice were fugitives who had just escaped from prison, but they were not like-minded. The accomplice was violent and vicious. Butch was a principled criminal who never hurt innocent people. Because Butch ruined his accomplice's mood, he vented his dissatisfaction on the back of Philip's head. This slap once again irritated Butch. Butch asked Philip to hold the steering wheel tightly, and he calmly stood up and turned to the accomplice behind him.
2 seconds, I'm gonna break your nose. That's a threat.
He defended Philip in a manly way again. The accomplice finally gave in. They stopped at the door of a store. Boogie went into the store to buy supplies. The accomplice who stayed in the car just tried to catch Philip. Philip bit his ear, then quickly got out of the car and ran into the cornfield. Not seeing anyone made this perverted accomplice more excited, and he wanted to play a game of cat and mouse.
You best come here, boy. You know I'm gonna find you.
Philip was terrified, and he didn't dare to make a sound, even though his knees were bleeding. Just then, Butch crawled up to him and told him not to be afraid. Philip ran out of the cornfield desperately, and gunshots rang out behind him. He was very scared, but Butch gave him the right to choose and asked him if he wanted to go with him. Philip looked around and nodded. On the way, Butch opened a soda for Philip. Philip asked doubtfully if he would kill him. Butch said, "Of course not. We are already good friends." We still don't understand why Butch defended this strange boy again and again, and even killed for him, but I think he must have an extraordinary story.